comes the kid with a stick, figure sold. His hands and knees. His hands and knees. Yeah.
What's the biggest sign of independence that an independent artist has? It's being able to answer to any whim that your creativity gives you, even if that means pulling out your guitar and playing on the street. I heard an incredible story last night from someone in the music industry. He was invited to a meet and greet with Mark Knopfler, and when he got back there, Mark Knopfler had a guitar and a little practice amp and a bunch of musicians around him. So instead of shaking Mark Knopfler's hand and making small talk about the weather in Chicago, Mark Knopfler was playing a little set for these people in a room maybe the size of somebody's living room. That's independence. It's really sad what we've seen happen in the past couple of years. These major retail outlets where compact discs are sold have died off, and especially when you think about Tower Records being such a major force in the music business during the 80s and 90s. That seems incredible to me. And the Virgin Megastore was backed by Richard Branson, who's one of the richest people in the world. You know, how did this happen? I think there's a couple of things at work. First of all, when compact discs came out originally, they were very expensive, and we were told that as the bugs were worked out, you know, CD prices were going to come down. They never did. And if you walked into the Virgin store, practically up to the day that the store closed, a lot of CDs were retailing for 17, 18 bucks a piece. That's really expensive. And obviously we've got the phenomenon of MP3s, and ever since a young man named Sean Fanning pioneered peer-to-peer with Napster, it's managed to become a technology that has wiped out compact disc. To me, that's kind of sad, because I love albums, and I love being able to hold something physically in my hands and open it up and see that it has a beginning and middle and an end. There's one way that I think an album will never die, and that's as an artistic statement. So that was why, in a very clearly thought out process, I decided, you know, a compact disc is the way that I want to go. It's a chance to make some sort of artwork that has a beginning, a middle, and an end to it. Music has been changing forms ever since we managed to record it, but the one thing that will never change is artistic spirit. You go where the wind takes you, you follow your muse, you take a leap of faith, and you see what happens.